You, Christy.
What a great story. Thanks, Christy. Well, festive spiced meringue topped with lashings of salted caramel, figs and gingerbread.
Go on.
You don't need a lashing of gingerbread, just a bit of gingerbread. We're making Christmas pavlova, but not like you've ever seen or tasted before.
No, this is game-changing pavlova. To show us how is food stylist and author Jacob Lung. Jacob, morning to you.
Good morning, guys.
We've been sort of marvelling from a distance at this creation that lies before you. Talk us through it.
Okay, great. So as we come up to the summer season, it's getting hotter. So what we need to do is we need to have some cooler desserts. We don't need to always have the steamed pudding for Christmas. So one of the great results for that is meringue. So we're going to make a really delicious pavlova, and I'm not doing the fruity tropical fruit version with yogurt. I'm going to make it a bit more decadent and a bit more Christmassy.
Decadent pavlova.
Decadent. So I've done my egg white here, and as you can see, when you're making like a meringue, you want to make sure it's nice, light, fluffy and shiny. So that's what I've prepared here. But then this is like the fun part, get the kids involved, is the topping, all right? So I've got some salted caramel here, some whipped cream, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add it. So I haven't added any cream.
What an additive. So gone is the kiwi fruit and the strawberries. You're going for full real decadent.
I'm going for full real decadent. It's Christmas. You know, we've got to look like, you know...
Jacob, is like, who makes the rules? I'll make pavlova however I wish.
Were you going to say we have to look fat at Christmas? No, that was what you were going to say.
I was not going to say that. But if you want to. So I just stir that in and mix it in. But like as you can see, I've like just rippled it in. I've folded it in, so you still get that beautiful looking...
So it's not completely blended.
It's not mixed,
no. It's the ripple and fold.
Yeah, and what also that I haven't done is I haven't added sugar, okay, because the sugar to this just really...
Too much.
It's just too much because of the salted caramel.
And you've got the sugar in the meringue, haven't you?
Exactly. So there's already enough sweetness going on here, as you have mentioned, Mon. So here we go. I'm putting that on. Now, to make it that little bit healthy...
do we have to?
Well, I'm going to add some figs.
Okay. Yeah, decorative health.
Yeah, decorative health. So I'm just putting these in like this, and I'm also just for decoration, and, you know, I'm going to put a full one in as well.
Ooh, look at you go.
I know. So, you know, you can really impress your guests when they're coming over. And as you can see,
that looks really
we're going to smash this out in less than 4 minutes. Now, I love Biscoff, you know, the Christmas flavouring. So I'm just adding a little bit of this just for a bit of texture and allspice.
Can you just buy Biscoff like in a packet?
Yeah, you can. And I've literally just crushed it up. This is the massive cheats version of how to make Christmas easy and simple. Okay?
Excellent.
Biscoff.
Biscoff. Okay, and then the gingerbread men. All right, so I've got some mini gingerbread men here. All right, so I've just bought these as well, so I haven't been slaving away. And this just makes it a little bit more fun. Just gonna throw some gingerbread men in like this. And look at that. It's just instantly...
Look at that.
It looks so went along for a Christmas lunch, Mon.
And you
stumbled out. You think, I'm just going to get standard pavlova, and someone presents that.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
Look at that.
There you go.
They don't call him a food stylist for nothing.
And then you also need to finish with chocolate, right?
What have you got here? Chocolate shavings?
Just chocolate shavings,
yeah,
okay?
that's good.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Get the whole thing on there.
Get the whole thing?
A bit more. Yeah, I'm not the food stylist, but go your hardest.
There you go.
Yeah, lovely.
How's that?
That's really good.
All right, now also Christmas wouldn't be complete without a Christmas cocktail.
Yes.
All right, so
obviously.
what I've got here is a cocktail coming right up for you guys this morning.
Jacob,
at
you
like 9 a.m.
you can come back, Jacob.
Yeah,
whenever you wish.
You're bringing cocktails.
You've got a standing open invitation.
Oh, thanks, guys.
While you're preparing, should we be tasting?
You should definitely be tasting.
It's just an idea.
So what I've also done is what you can do if you don't have time to make the meringue.
He didn't even invite you to try it, and you're already halfway through the pavlova.
I just think it's polite.
Yeah, it's polite.
You think,
So what I've done here is I've done the cheats version again and actually just done store-bought individual meringue. So you can actually turn this into individual style as well.
Oh, my gosh.
All right.
That's amazing.
This cocktail that I'm
You
making...
should know you've had 3 bites.
It'll be gone in the next minute. So what I've got here is an eggnog cocktail. So eggnog, traditionally quite like European. It's usually served warm as a warm custard with brandy.
Jury's out on eggnog for me. Is it making a resurgence?
Well, how about we find out?
Why don't you try?
What I've done here is made an eggnog cocktail, okay? Using brandy, a little bit of store-bought custard as well, milk.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Mon. That's so
I was going to decorate it, Mon, with some, like, spices, but I can just tell that you're just really keen to get into it.
Yeah, I think... Like, what do you think?
What a pairing. A bit of eggnog.
Bit of eggnog
with a
and
bit
then
of
an egg
pavlova.
white, and then...
I had mine without the
the bit.
And then a little bit of cinnamon mixed spice on the top just to really get those Christmas flavours happening.
Jacob,
All
I
of
could
it's
throw out the rest of the
magnificent.
show and talk to you all day, but unfortunately we're out of time. This is... How would you score that, Mon? 10 out of 10?
That's 10 out of 10.
That whole thing?
That is a 10 out of 10 segment. 10 out of 10 Pavlova.
Amazing.
Awesome.
So good.
Thanks, Jacob.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. And you can find the recipe over on the Sunrise website, as well as more information about Jacob's Good Day People, Christmas hampers, and his cookbook called Jacob Food.
Well, we are off to the movies now, and Bradley Cooper returns as director and star of